and a community in mourning over those two young people who were killed in the shooting. Counselors were available today at both UPrep Charter School and East High School, the alma mater of both students. Josh Navarro was there.
It was a somber atmosphere at both schools where Jarvis Alexander and Jaquayla Johnson attended. Students and staff were heartbroken to lose these students during a senseless act of violence.
It's tough for me. It's tough for me. You know, just talking to them, when I think about it, it brings tears to my eyes. I'm trying not to.
Varsity football coach Kala Gause describes Jarvis Alexander as a coach's kid, an outstanding athlete, a former football player, and track star at UPrep in Rochester.
As a coach, you know, instead of coming up with a strategy for my next opponent, that opponent is this coming from this trauma for our boys, you know, because they are broken. It's a double whammy for them.
Sunday, the UPrep family came together in the gymnasium to heal and grieve, remembering how Jarvis impacted them in so many ways.
He was a comedian. You know, he made us laugh here and there, and you know, he was always the jokester. You know, even when you was having a bad day, you go to him, he got something to say.
He showed us what perseverance looks like. He wasn't always the best student, and then he changed. He realized that he saw his potential. He realized that he had a bright future ahead of him.
Jarvis Alexander and Jaquayla Johnson were shot and killed early Saturday morning at a party off Pennsylvania Avenue in Rochester. More than a dozen people were hurt. Jaquayla graduated from East High School in Rochester last year. Her teachers say she had a gift for writing and enjoyed extracurricular activities such as cheerleading and being on the dance team. East High School superintendent described Jaquayla as a transformative person.
Every room that she entered, she made it better. And if it was in the cheerleading, or if it was volunteering at elementary schools and teaching young kids how to read as part of the TLI program, everywhere she entered, the room became better because of her.
Two schools coming together to heal and to make sense of it all. Both schools gave their condolences to both families. They say their schools will be open again tomorrow for those who need to continue to grieve and heal. In the studio, I'm Josh Navarro, News 8.
All right, so sad. Thank you, Josh. Rochester police say hundreds of people were at the party when violence broke out, and they are asking anyone with information to come forward.
Transformative, and I would say that every room that she entered, she made it better. And if it was in the cheerleading, was volunteering at elementary schools and teaching young read as part of the TLI program, everywhere the room became better because of her. Jaquayla she's a transformative individual, and her life will live on. Her legacy will be a part of all. I just want to challenge the community now to make sure that we embrace all that she gave to us, to the community, and to help us through this and take lessons from this about being responsible and giving and resolving conflict meaningfully. Words and not your fists or guns. I mean, be embodied, and unfortunately, that's what took her life.